Madison Square Garden was at capacity. The Knicks held a 2-0 lead over the 76ers, putting New York just 2 wins away from their second consecutive Eastern Conference Finals appearance. But with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game, the atmosphere shifted. After a blocked dunk attempt, Anunoby landed and immediately grabbed the back of his right thigh. He left the court and did not return. In the postgame press conference, head coach Mike Brown told reporters he had no update from the medical staff. The front office offered no diagnosis. Without an official report, fans were left to speculate. For a team relying on its health to move deep into May, the silence from the training room was a significant problem. That information gap was briefly filled when ESPN's official NBA injury tracker updated Anunoby's status later that night. The tracker listed him as day-to-day. Screenshots of the page spread across social media, leading many fans to believe the injury was minor enough for a quick return. The update raised a question. Had ESPN gained access to internal medical data that the Knicks staff had not yet publicized? We need to determine if this update reflected a genuine recovery timeline or if it was simply a technical default on a website. Network databases often use day-to-day as an automated placeholder. When a team hasn't filed an official report, the system defaults to that status. It is a software setting, not a medical diagnosis. Biology tells a different story. According to NYU Langone's Dr. Guillem Gonzalez-Lomas, recovering from a hamstring strain is measured in weeks, not days. Rushing a player back before the muscle fibers repair themselves can cause a severe season-ending recurrence. Proper rehabilitation involves a specific progression: pool work first, then light running, and finally high-intensity sprinting. No amount of playoff urgency can change the speed of tissue repair. Biology dictates the timeline, regardless of what a website status says. The Knicks have faced this specific situation before, and the results provide a clear warning. During the 2024 semifinals, the Knicks also held a 2-0 lead when Anunoby suffered a hamstring strain in Game 2. He missed the next 4 games, tried returning for Game 7, lasted only 4 hobbled minutes, and the Knicks were eliminated. If the team tries to bring him back too early to win a game in Philadelphia, they risk repeating that exact outcome. The data shows why he is so difficult to replace. Anunoby has a +118 rating across 8 playoff games. He is currently the most impactful player on the Knicks roster. He provides defensive flexibility. He is the only player on the team who can reliably guard an opponent's primary scorer for an entire game. Without him, players like Tyrese Maxey have more space on the perimeter, forcing the rest of the defense to over-rotate. Losing Anunoby changes how every other teammate has to play. It removes the safety net that allowed the Knicks' perimeter defense to be so aggressive. Coach Mike Brown is now forced to build a rotation that can protect the team's new defensive gaps. One option is increasing Miles McBride's role. He provides point-of-attack defense and space on offense, but he lacks Anunoby's physical presence. McBride cannot replicate the rebounding or the ability to switch onto larger forwards that Anunoby provided. Another option is increasing Josh Hart's workload. He already plays high minutes, but will now take on the most difficult wing assignments. For fantasy basketball managers, this shift moves players like Max Strus or Terrence Shannon Jr. into starting consideration as replacements for Anunoby's production. The Knicks have a 2-0 lead, which gives them time. But their ability to win a championship depends on following the medical evidence.